Cockroach scientific name Periplaneta americana. Periplaneta americana, that is the scientific name of cockroach which is available, easily vulnerable, available in our surrounding. Right? जो brown color का cockroach हम देखते हैं, I am talking about that one. So that is the basic, which one? Periplaneta americana. That's the scientific name of that. Other species are also there of cockroach, right? One of them, that's Blatta orientalis, another cockroach scientific name, that's the Blatta orientalis. No need to remember that, but remember this name, Periplaneta americana. Now, next thing in that, cockroach, okay, as you can see in picture and even you have observed that their color, generally brownish color, black brown color is there, right? So black or brown color bodies of the cockroaches. Cockroach, when we see the position, systematic position of cockroach in classification, then you know this one belongs to the phylum Arthropoda, right? And this is the basically a insect, so class Insecta. Class Insecta, phylum Arthropoda, to which these cockroaches belong. Next, various colors are there in cockroach. Some we know only one type, that's the brown, but so many colors are available, right? Blue color, green color, red color, bright yellow color. Many colors are available in these cockroaches, right? And these are mainly found in tropical regions. Amazonian rainforest, then our western ghats, India का जो southern India part है ना, in this regions you can easily observe this type of cockroaches. Now, size of the cockroach. Size of the cockroach, remember, that is, size can be vary to cockroach to cockroach. Approximate 0.6 to 7.6 centimeter. 0.6 centimeter to 7.6, or in inches you call 1/4 inch to 3 inch. Right? Now, can you tell me at which places you find cockroach? Now be active. Jia?
Ma'am, they are found in very dirty places or dumped areas,
Correct.
unhygienic areas.
Damp places, one of the things. In kitchens they are present, right? In restaurant they are present, right?
Humid
And
region also.
yes. So cockroaches are found, actually we can say that they are omnipresent. Cockroaches are known as the omnipresent. Omnipresent meaning everywhere these cockroaches are present, right? Their habitat, remember, it can be the go downs, it can be the restaurant, it can be the kitchen. Generally, the which one, the area which in which the more humidity is there, right? So where the humidity is more, this organism can found. Generally, they are found in the damp places throughout the world. Next, cockroaches. Can you tell me they become active during which period, day or night? ये सब रट्टा नहीं मानना है, ये आपको आपने ऑब्जर्व किया है, वही लर्न करना है. अर्पिता?
Night.
Night. During the night, these cockroaches become active. So that's why these organisms we call, those are become active during the night, nocturnal. So cockroaches are nocturnal. जो डे में एक्टिव रहते हैं उसको कहेंगे डायर्नल, लाइक ह्यूमंस, राइट? बट ह्यूमंस में तो देखो जॉब में तो नाइट शिफ्ट भी होता है, तो वहां पे वो एक्टिव. तो ह्यूमंस के लिए हम पर्टिकुलर इन जनरल व्हेन वी सी, so night is a sleeping period, day is the active period, that's why diurnal, right? Next, after that, cockroaches, remember, they are acts as a pest, agricultural pest. It can harm the crop and it can be become a carrier for many diseases. Carrier, or you can say that the vector. Like vector meaning what? Simply, you know, malaria. Malaria is caused by the mosquito. Tell me, malaria is caused by Anopheles mosquito?
Yes.
Wrong. Plasmodium. Main is a which one? Plasmodium is there. Yes or no? Plasmodium vivax. मलेरिया का जो रिपोर्ट होता है ना उसमें लिखा होगा, आप देखना किसी ने करवाया ना P.Vivax ऐसा, जो यहाँ पे इंडिया में अवेलेबल होता है, प्लाज्मोडियम वाइवेक्स. Plasmodium vivax present in this Anopheles mosquito first enter into Anopheles mosquito. Anopheles mosquito जब हमें बाइट करता है ना तब ये प्लाज्मोडियम हमारे ब्लड में रिलीज हो जाता है, right? So if in Anopheles mosquito no plasmodium, no malaria. But in Anopheles mosquito, if plasmodium is present, then understand it causes the malaria, right? So female Anopheles mosquito is that never cause the malaria, but main causing agent is which one? Plasmodium vivax, right? So same way, cockroaches, they act as a vector, carrier to carry any pathogen which causes disease for us, right? Now we are going to learn that's the morphology feature and the anatomical features, right? Morphological features in that, first of all, जो Periplanatta americana है, this one. If anyone asks particular length of this Periplanatta americana, then remember 34 to 53 mm. इसको आप सेंटीमीटर में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो, right? 34 to 53 mm size for which one? This Periplanatta americana. Earlier the length is given for all cockroaches. That size can be vary. 0.6 centimeter का भी आपको मिलेगा, 7.6 centimeter का भी मिलेगा. Next, their body is divisible into 3 parts. See, this is the head. Next, after that, this much is a thorax region. This is the thorax area. And after that, the remaining portion entire you call abdomen. So head, thorax, and abdomen. 3 parts are there. Externally, their body is divisible into 3 parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. Right? Next, entire body is covered by chitinous exoskeleton. Remember, chitin हमने polysaccharide में किया है, right? Chitin is a one kind of polysaccharide, N-acetyl glucosamine chemical structure. So entire body is made by what? Hard chitinous exoskeleton. Otherwise cockroach की आप body देखोगे ना, very soft. So it needs a protection. For protection it has hard covering, and that hard covering is made by chitin. तो आपको पता है ये जो आपको ब्राउनिश कलर का स्ट्रक्चर दिखता है एक्सटर्नली, that's why we call cockroaches are brownish in color due to what? This chitin. These are chitin. जो brownish कलर का स्ट्रक्चर है, that is chitin. So entire body is covered by chitinous exoskeleton, and this exoskeleton you called sclerites. Okay, they are known as the what? Sclerites. Chitinous exoskeleton known as sclerite, which are hard brownish in color. Now understand. See, cockroaches, suppose यहाँ पे ये cockroach है, right? Over here the cockroach is there. Now cockroach in that this side we call posterior, where the anus is present, and this side we call anterior, right? अभी जस्ट इमेजिन करो कि आपके सामने कॉकरोच है, राइट? तो आपको जो ब्राउनिश कलर दिख रहा है, आपको जो दिखेगा आउटर साइड से ब्राउनिश कलर, दिस साइड आप यहाँ पे है, राइट? सो दिस साइड इज अ डोर्सल साइड ऑफ कॉकरोच, एंड जो एक्चुअली फ्लोर के साइड पे चला जाता है, द पार्ट ऑफ द कॉकरोच दैट गोइंग टूवर्ड्स द फ्लोर, दैट यू कॉल वेंट्रल साइड. साइड्स पहले क्लियर होना चाहिए, एंटीरियर साइड, पोस्टीरियर साइड, डोर्सल साइड एंड वेंट्रल साइड. बोलिए, क्लियर है आपको फर्स्ट, राइट? नाउ नेक्स्ट हियर, कैन यू टेल मी, एक एनिलिडा में होता है दैट्स मेटामेरिक सेगमेंटेशन. Some of the members of arthropod also exhibit metameric segmentation. One of the example is this one, cockroach. कॉकरोच में भी क्या होता है, मेटामेरिक सेगमेंटेशन. अर्थो में पता है ना एग्जैक्टली 14, 15, 16, तो वहां पे ही आपको क्लाइटेलम मिलेगा. सेम वे ऑर्गन्स आर लोकेटेड इन कॉकरोचेस इन दिस वे, इन नंबर ऑफ सेगमेंट्स. So first one, first before going to this, it's that's the part. Understand that chitinous plate sclerites. Suppose this is the first segment that is covered by this sclerite, right? So this is the dorsal side sclerite, dorsal side chitinous plate, then ventral side chitinous plate, and two plates are present on the sides, right? Dorsal, ventral, and lateral. So dorsal side, now these terms are very, very important. Dorsal side sclerite you called tergum. This one known as a tergum. Note down. Dorsal side you call tergum. Ventral side you call sternum. And these two lateral you call pleura. This two lateral you call pleura. Right? Dorsal side tergum, ventral side sternum, and lateral side pleura. Okay, dorsal, tergum, ventral, sternum, lateral, pleura. Now, just imagine, बोलिए जिल.
मैम कॉकरोच को कैसे मतलब कैसे पता चलेगा डोर्सल साइड कौन सी है, वेंट्रल साइड कौन सी है?
उसको नहीं पता चलना है, उसको क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है उसकी, ये हमने डिवाइड किया है टू मेक इट टू अंडरस्टैंड इजीली. ये डोर्सल साइड का स्क्लेराइट है, दिस इज द वेंट्रल साइड, राइट? कॉकरोच हैज नॉट वेल डेवलप्ड ब्रेन, right? So this is just for our understanding, not for cockroach. Yeah. So this all sclerites, just imagine कि so many segments are there, and all segments they are one by one. This is the one sclerite, second, third, fourth, and they are arranged in this way कि यहाँ पे dorsal side पे tergum है, ventral side पे sternum आएगा यहाँ पे, फिर second segment का यहाँ पे tergum, यहाँ पे आएगा उसके नीचे की साइड पे sternum, and sides पे आएंगे उसके pleura, like that. So many segments, one by one block like structures are arranged, and in which the internal organs are located. So this all sclerites, they are actually joined with each other. If they see, these are the hard structure, hard chitinous plate structure, and if this hard structure is there, and with this hard structure, cockroaches cannot be easily moved, cannot be easily locomoted. So to avoid this problem, to get rid from this problem, over here at the junction of each sclerite, thin membrane is present. At the junction of each adjacent sclerite, thin membrane structure is present, and that structure you call articular membrane or arthrodial membrane. This one you call articular or arthrodial?
Ma'am, will you please again repeat the whole point?
Dorsal side we call tergum, ventral side we call sternum part, right, of the sclera, and the on the sides two lateral pleura are there. Now all these sclerites, they are connected with each other with this thin membranous structure, so it can easily move, right? आपको पता है ना डोर है, पता है डोर को भी मूवमेंट करने के लिए स्क्रू फिट करते हैं तो इजीली इट कैन बी ओपन एंड क्लोज्ड, मूव करता है. सेम पे यहाँ पे ये आर्थोडियल मेम्ब्रेन यही फंक्शन करता है कि ऑल द स्क्लेराइड्स कैन इजीली मूव, लोकोमोट विथ ईच अदर, coordinate with each other and perform locomotion. So that membrane you call particular membrane or arthrodial membrane, right? Next. After that, first we are going to learn that's the head region. This part, right? Only this much part is the head. Head region, in that basically total 6 segments are present. Head is formed by how many segments, if anyone asks? Then remember, head is formed by total 6 segments, right? So actually head is formed by the 6 segments and all segments are fused with each other. All segments are fused with each other and form a single structure that you called, that's a head region. So head is made by total 6 segments. This all 6 segments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they are fused with each other and make a single head-like structure, right? Next, after that, position of head. First we have learned that's the head, in that how many segments are there. Now we are going to learn position of head. Understand now कि cockroach body है पूरा, right? This is cockroach longitudinal axis. Now over here the thin neck-like structure is present, very thin, narrow, flexible structure is present that we call neck, and head is located in this way, downward side. So exactly ये body axis है, right? This is the body axis of the cockroach. To right angle to this longitudinal body axis, this mouth is located or the head is located. So head is located at the which position? Right angle to the longitudinal body axis, right? Now in this head total 6 segments are there. Then here suppose head is there, here thorax part is there. So between these two very thin, flexible, narrow structure is present that you call neck. Now which structures are present in case of this head? So first of all, you know, ये head है तो head में long filamentous structure we call antenna, right? So first of all, a pair of antenna are present. Pair of antenna. Second, compound eyes are present. Cockroach में आपने देखा होगा कि ये side पे like this the structures eyes are present. These are compound eyes, right? So compound eyes, pair of antennae, then mouth parts. These structures are present in head of the cockroach. Now first understand this antenna. First compound eye. First हम compound eye करते हैं. ये एक side का part है. Cockroach के head का one side part is there, right? Over here the compound eye is present. As I told you ना कि ये एक पूरा head का part है. So on sides these compounds are present. तो एक side का part यहाँ पे हमें observe करना है, right? Now, so compound eyes meaning what? This eye is divided into so many pixels. पजल आता है ना, पिक्सल पजल, पता है ना, ऐसे कार्ड्स होते हैं, इसको ज्वाइन करना होता है 1 by 1 एंड पूरा इमेज क्रिएट करना होता है, याद आया कुछ, राइट? सो सेम वे here each and every pixel receive a different image, right? Adjacent image होता है, but the which one different image, and this entire image, okay, आप अगर हम पजल बनाते हो ना ऐसा, तो जो इमेज क्रिएट होता है वो हेजी होता है और वेरी क्लियर. कैन यू टेल मी द इमेज इज फॉर्म्ड ड्यूरिंग दिस पजल गेम, वो कैसा होता है, हेजी होता है या क्लियर होता है? बोलिए चिया.
मैम मतलब बहुत क्लियर नहीं होता,
हाँ,
जैसे
little
हमें
bit we
इतना
can say that the haziness is there,
यस
right? So same thing here. See, we have simple eyes. Our eye receive entire object, not in this so many pixel. Here in this cockroach, compound eyes are present, and compound eyes are made by so many different pixels. Each pixel receives that particular image of that object, and all images join with each other and form a one image of that object. And this vision is little bit hazy, so that's why this vision we call mosaic vision. This one is a which one? Mosaic vision, right? So pair of compound eyes are present, which are located in the head region. Next, just in front of the compound eyes over here, the antenna. ये suppose antenna यहाँ से arise हो रहा है. This is the antenna. So this one you call antennal socket. This is known as the antennal socket, right? So antennal socket, here understand from which the antenna arises. This is located just in front of the compound eye, right? So in front of the compound eyes, pair of antenna are there, and this antenna are sensory in function. Pair of antenna are sensory in function. Sensory in function meaning what? आपने देखा एंटेना वो मूव करता रहता है. एंटेना कैन मूव इन ऑल डायरेक्शन व्हेन कॉकरोच मूव, राइट? So it can detect the presence of food. It can detect the object that come in the pathway in front of it, right? So it can monitoring their surrounding. Simply we can say that it can monitoring their surrounding, whether food is present or any object is there. According to that they locomote, right? So that is the function of antenna. First we have learned compound eyes. Second, that's the antenna. In front of the compound eyes this thing is present. Antenna sensory structure. It can simply we can say that it can monitoring the surrounding. It can detect the food. It can detect the object. Next, one structure not given in theory part, but in diagram this thing is given in your textbook. Ocellus, right? Ocellus, for that write down 2 lines. This is the undeveloped simple eye. Here also simple eye is present. Developed point is that undeveloped simple eye is present. Next, this is for which one? Ocellus. After that, this simple eye, which is undeveloped, it is a small rounded structure, right? So what is the function? Undeveloped है तो उसका function क्या होगा? Here it behave. It can again. It's a sensory structure. Photoreceptor. It has a photoreceptor. Photoreceptor for which one? Light. it can perceive the light. राइट, कॉकरोचेस को तो कैसे पता चलेगा कि चलो अभी नाइट पीरियड है और डे पीरियड है, राइट? नाइट है तो चलो अभी एक्टिव टाइम है, डे है तो स्लीपिंग इन एक्टिव टाइम. सो how can they detect this thing? They have this photoreceptor. Photoreceptor gives the senses, right? According to that they behave. Now next is the mouth parts. Mouth parts of cockroach. First one, see, you have to do one thing. You have to just join your both palms. Okay, both palms join करो and okay, just palm का जो base है ना आपका वहां से join रहना चाहिए. फिंगर से जस्ट ओपन एंड क्लोज करते रहो. ओ फिंगर से, यस जिया करेक्ट, अर्पिता करेक्ट. फिंगर से जस्ट ओपन एंड क्लोज, राइट? सो राइट सर. सो जो अपर वन है दैट इज द अपर लिप, अपर माउथ पार्ट ऑफ कॉकरोच, दैट यू कॉल लैब्रम. दिस वन. जो लोअर साइड पे आपका पाम है दैट बिकम दिस लेबियम. सो राइट, mouth parts form a mouth cavity or buccal cavity. Mouth parts, all mouth parts arranged in a such a way that they form a buccal cavity, cavity like structure. So first upper lip, lower lip is there. Upper lip we call labrum, lower lip you call labium, right? Next, so labium and labrum. After that, next thing, that on the sides over here, just sides of that upper and lower lip, right? Sides. First, mandibles are present, a pair of mandible towards the upper lip, a pair of mandible towards the upper lip or labrum, a pair of mandibles are there. These mandibles, can you make out over here in this mandible structure like this? ये mandible. Here the teeth like structures are present, right? That's the edge, sharp edges like teeth like structures are there, and this portion helps in grinding. This portion helps in which one? Grinding. And the other one that helps in incision, cutting. So mandible perform two function, incision, cutting, and second is a grinding. Incision and grinding both are performed by this mandibles, a pair of mandible which are located towards the labrum. Next, towards the lower lip on the sides, a pair of maxilla are present. Pair of maxilla, can you make out this structure over here? Arm-like structure. ऐसा structure आपने crab में देखा होगा, right? So this structure you call first of all maxillary pulp. This one known as a maxillary pulp. This is sensory structure. Maxillary pulp on which this type of bristles are there. This is sensory in nature. And this one helps in to hold the food particles. Right? This one helps in what? To hold the food particles. Gathering the food particles. Just imagine कि cockroach move कर रहा है. Right? And कहीं तो उसको food दिखा. So with the help of this maxillary pulp, right? Maxillary pulp, it collects with the help of this two. It collects the food particle and put this food particle into this buccal cavity on which this mandible work. Mandible इसको क्या करेगा फिर? Break and grinding. Right? Upper lip and lower lip का function क्या होगा? just imagine कि अगर हमारे mouth is not bounded by lips, then mouth is not bounded by lips, then what happen? Food जो है during the chewing time, it will easily come outside. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? So same thing happens to the cockroach also. So for this, labrum and labium, upper lip and lower lip is present in cockroach as a mouth parts, which helps in to make a boundary of this mouth cavity or buccal cavity, and which helps into food remain inside the buccal cavity, right? Meat will and soon rejoin. So maxillary pulps are there, which are sensory in structure, which helps in to gathering the food, to hold the food particles, and as well as it helps in to clean the antenna. To clean the antenna, antenna के ऊपर suppose dust लग जाता है because it's a sensory structure. So to clean the antenna, this maxillary pulp helps in this. Extra है for neat,
Ma'am, to
right?
clean
Clean the antenna.